Hello, this is Tiajuana, the real estate apostle, living my best life coach. And today is September 19th, 2020. And if this is your first time at my channel, thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. My channel is dedicated to mindset and helping people to get free and live and coaching you into living your best life now, starting today. Okay, so today is day 51 of my 90-day commitment that I had set aside to say that I was going to devote 90 days to millionaire mindset. You know, I started off, I was supposed to do the overnight millionaire and the done for you service. I had put them on the back burner a week or so ago, and yeah, so I put real estate up front and it's been booming. So I have kind of done for who now? I'm so sorry, y'all, but I'm just gonna keep it real because, like, okay, I didn't do a video yesterday because, all right, so I've been in this little mind frame where I'm thinking like, oh, I've got to do a certain thing or a certain way and trying to come up with something to talk about and all that stuff. And tonight I didn't have it because the last 2 days, you know, I got I put in 2 offers and I got a listing. Like, they all came back to back. So, you know, when you're first starting off doing anything, it's gonna take you longer because it's your first time, you don't know. So I literally spent the last 2 days trying to, anyway, and they were tough offers too. They were bank repos and a Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae or whatever. I had to do jump through some hoops to get it done. But anyway, I got it done. So, did I say what today? So anyway, today, day 51. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been doing any of done for you stuff. Except for the YouTube subscriber. Every blue moon I have been lucky enough to catch it when it's time to get on there. It's very anyway, so I'm not gonna even okay. So I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's so hard for me to it's so hard to say goodbye. I mean to that's just me. I'm really I do a little, and then if things aren't happening, pew, I'm off to the next, on to the next adventure. But I try to keep things focused. That's why it's really good to have multiple streams of income, because if I had just been like put all my eggs in the done for you overnight millionaire basket, I probably would be, I probably would be pissed. Or upset or having some type of negative something, because we have to remember it's like it's still just sales stuff too, y'all. I mean, like, I'm not giving up. I'm already set up and I've already spent nearly $2,000 to be a part of this thing. So it's there. It's just that I'm not. Gosh, I didn't think about the money I spent on advertising. Anyway, so I've done enough. And my first quest after I quit my job was to do real estate. I discovered Done For You like 2 nights after I had quit my job to, you know, do real estate full time. And of course, I was going to have some other streams of income. I had already planned that I was going to, you know, start my YouTube channel and make some money with that, and social media. So the Done For You and Overnight Millionaire was kind of something I kind of stumbled in on one night after I had launched my YouTube video station. So the thing that happened, the reason why I didn't do the Overnight Millionaire is because some kind of way, you know, it's a digital product or whatever. So anyway, some kind of way it just vanished, and it vanished, and I have not been able to locate it. Like, I try to find the sites where, you know, the login or whatever. Yeah, so it's like gone, and so I just whatever, I was on to the next thing because I have been kind of on a, a mission for the mindset before, and I was already meditating and visualizing and focusing before. I felt it would be easy to promote a system that was already in place that was kind of doing the same thing. But yeah, so I'm still gonna do that, but I'm not going to. It's like I said, it's on the back burner. It's on a slow boil, because right now I hadn't even really. I guess I kind of did, but this is kind of babble. I'm not sure if I will let this go or not, but yeah, I might, because it is what it is. And no, that's just, as you can tell, this video is very impromptu. I did try to write some stuff that I was going to talk about. I think I'm going to say, see, how to overcome fear and live your best life. Yeah, so I do have a couple points in there. I'll talk about those in a minute, but I just want to talk about what I have done, because I quit July 24th, and I was preparing myself for when the fear was going to strike in there, because I understood that, whenever you work for yourself, you got to generate your income. And since I always have worked and collected a check, I've always been a collector, that I knew that I had a good potential that fear and worry could set in when, like after the first month, and there hasn't been a paycheck deposited in quite a while, so you could have a potential to be fearful if you don't plan. So what I chose to do was to, make sure I branded myself first before I even got started in the real estate. And while I was branding myself is when I had kind of got distracted. But I don't even know if that's a distraction. I think it's going to be a good revenue income. I'm referring to the Digistore and all that stuff. I think it's going to be a good revenue of income, but I've got to put most of my attention to the thing that's going to be generating the money like fast. Like, I made a little sale with the Digistore, but and let me subtract that because there were some refunds. So it's like $100, $100 and something in there. So yeah, so it's going to cost money to advertise and actually, so in the meantime, I'll just drop my little links here and there. And then, if I get $30 or whatever the thing is, it's a slow growth. But the efforts that I put in when I just put in a week work of effort in the real estate, so I got two, like I said, I've put in 2 offers, and I'm going to get 2 fat commission checks when those clear. And I've got a listing, my first listing. So now I have a neighborhood. I'm getting ready to develop that. So what I'm saying is that I'm excited about real estate, and that's why the other things, like, that's just my personality too. I'm like, I'm not really set up to be in no committed relationship, because the computer told me on the Facebook that I am better off single, and I totally believe that and embrace it, because I just stay loyal. Once I get bored quick. So when things was moving super slow with that, and I knew that not that I didn't know anything. I was ready for something that's, give me some action, baby. I need money. I need money. You know what I mean? Like, these little, these little digit chips. Let me stop. And I'm only saying it because I'm a comedian, y'all, for real too. So, and I'm part of the thing. So, eventually I'm gonna build it up. Like I said, this on the back burner because real estate is paying off, and that's, I said I'm the real estate apostle. That was the first name. This Living Best Life Coach came afterwards, and I am planning. I'm still working on both. I'm just being real estate forward, and as far as the other thing, I'm probably won't be in yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm gonna come back and give y'all my 5 tips on how to overcome fear. And I love all my little YouTube subscriber people and all that kind of stuff. Like every time when I do get an opportunity to get with the group, it's it's fun, you know. But after a while, I'm like, that's just not sustainable to to do all that. Like I feel like I do better when I just go on and promote and, you know, push it and shoot the videos and you know, share the videos and you know, just keep doing that as opposed to like, and then too, I keep hearing all the complaints and I keep seeing all the messages going up there, and I kind of felt like I saw that in the beginning. This is ended up being another Darn For You video, was the reason why in the beginning I did not initially sign up, because I kind of foresaw that there could be some, you know, when you're trying to manage so many people, everybody's not going to do what they're supposed to do, and then you're going to have the worker bees that really get in there and actually do the work, and then you have the slackers that's just like, you know. So, yeah. Okay, so today I'm going to do 2 videos because I have rambled on longer than the 15-minute time limit that YouTube gives me on this iPhone. I think it's related to the iPhone. So I'm gonna, I guess, talk a little bit, and then in part 1 and then part 2, I will, you'll get the I'll give 6 then too, because I can just throw 2 more on there. But that's when you, so stick around for part 2 for you get those 6 tips on how to overcome fear. But I'm gonna just spend a few minutes talking about what I've been doing for the last 2 months. So I quit July 24th, and then I started my YouTube channel around the 27th, and then I stumbled into met Wesley $1 Billion Virgin on July 31st, and I did my first little Done For You review video off of the webinar that 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 had put out there, and it was an awesome video, webinar, and it inspired me to make the purchase. And I'm gonna just be honest, I'm an easy sell. You know, I'm like, oh, the moon is made of cheese, I'm gonna buy a slice, you know. So but the thing is that it don't take much for me to wake up if it's like something that's, you know, like I'm not gonna go down with the ship. I don't do that. I give it my best good effort, and if it's like something that, you know, ain't popping out, boing, I'm out. You know, I'm on to the next adventure, for real. For real, for real. So, yeah. So I think this is good enough. So, this is all I'm going to say. Oh, no, I did more stuff. What did I do? I did, y'all tune in tomorrow. At least I'm putting out 2 videos, okay? So I'm catching up. So give me credit.